LeBron a screen on Curry. The great passes to LeBron. Offensive rebound. Here's Wall. And there's the whistle. Fouled hard on the shot. He'll go to the line. It's on Kevin Durant. And as usual, he's the one directing traffic out there, making sure, Steve, everyone is in the right spot.
Exactly. I mean, the way he keeps all 5 guys on the court working in perfect harmony is, I think, part of what makes him so valuable.
Yeah, there's no doubt about it, Steve. I mean, he's got a perfect understanding of their system at both ends of the court, and he's always talking out there. Any good leader is usually not only setting an example, but being verbal, too.
So both teams changing it up here. Both teams making some changes here. And the first half is now in the books. East All-Stars ahead as they wrap up the second quarter with a 13-5 run. We're going to step away briefly, but get you right back out here for the start of the third quarter after our halftime. And we return to the NBA All-Star Game. One half is in the books, and the second half about to begin.
Yeah, and Kevin, often the second half is up a bit.
Well, yeah, the first half may be a little more loose, and then the second half is where it can get more competitive once the game is on the line.
And now let's check out the lineups courtesy of Gatorade, all fueled up and ready to go for the second half of basketball. On the court for the West All-Stars, Griffin is out there with DeMarcus Cousins. And it's Durant, then it's Harden, and it's Curry in at the shooting guard position. Harden dishes to Durant for the three. That doesn't go either for Durant.
Boy, he got a nice-looking stroke. That almost went in.
Yeah, a lot of times he'll hit that shot regardless of the defense.
No good from the great. And here's Harden. Guys are looking for a spark here.
Yeah, I mean, a cold stretch offensively. They desperately need a basket.
And Cousins kicks to Durant. With nobody on him, he buries the jumper. Durant's got 5 points so far. Here are the East All-Stars. About 1 minute played here in the second half. In the corner, Irving with it, uncovered, and he hits the jump shot. 8 points for him.
I tell you, he's really carrying a lot of the load offensively, and that's almost always good news for them.
Harden with it. At the elbow, Griffin. And Curry has it in the corner. And a foul on the shot. He'll go to the stripe for 2. On the night, he's gone 2 for 2 at the stripe. 2 shots. And the first one at the line is good. Stephen Curry hits them both.
Steady work at the free throw line. Just what we're used to seeing out of him.
And Wall kicks to James. Over a minute and a half into the third quarter of action. Irving can't hit. And the West All-Stars with possession, trailing by 10. No good from Durant.
You know, he just hasn't looked right to me. A bit out of sorts, if you will. Something's off with his mechanics, at least as I look at it.
Now the display from deep, longer range than what we normally get to see from him in the regular season.
Well, Steve, definitely there's that added freedom here we don't always get to see otherwise.
Tipped away. Paul George with the steal. Here's Wall. That falls. Nice speed that time from George. 6 points for John Wall.
Now that is a quick bucket. Pretty good in transition.
That's right. That's exactly right. He loves when he gets the chance to get out and run. That's when he's at his best.
Griffin sets the screen for Harden. Kicks to Griffin. Lays it up and in off the pretty assist. Griffin's got 6 points.
That's just a case of 2 teammates working perfectly together. One setting the screen and the other using it to get that separation.
Curry brings the double. Right side Wall. 13 feet away, and he gets it to go. Wall's got 4 this quarter.
Well, it's kind of been the story here today, hasn't it, Clark?
And the West All-Stars have possession. 15-point game. Now Griffin inside. A great 1-2 punch. Beautiful pass and nasty jam.
Now that's finishing your work right there.
Powerful two-hand jam. You're right.
If he's got a few more of those in him, this lead will really start shrinking.
The drive by James. Blocked. And here's the fast break. 11 feet away. Curry can't get it to go. Now the East All-Stars with it. Just over 3.5 minutes through the third quarter of play now.
Been a stellar outing in this one for the great. He has 20 points, and he's drained 4 three-pointers here as well.
With more to come, maybe. The way his shot looks tonight, it looks like he's in for a big night.
This is his first free throw of the game. A big group substitution here for the East. Kelly's checked in. Jimmy Butler comes in for James. And Stevenson's checked in for Kyrie Irving. And it's Rose in for John Wall. Here's Ellis. A moment to check in with Doris Burke. Doris?
Hi, guys. Over that break, I was able to catch the message Tom Thibodeau was giving to his team. Attacking the open floor. He doesn't want them getting slowed down in half-court sets. He wants the fast break to be a major weapon. He told them also they should be swarming to the basket at the offensive end. He wants a lot of bodies inside. Those could prove to be crucial changes to their strategy with this game getting ready to enter the stretch drive, Kevin.
Thanks a lot, Doris. Butler is screen on Lowry. Off the screen. The shot's good from the great. The great's got 24.
And another gap in the defense found right there. This is one of the worst defensive performances I have ever seen.
Parsons sets a screen for Lowry. Ellis wide open. And the first shot of the night for him, no good. And here are the East All-Stars now. 17-point lead, their biggest. That is good. 1:24 left in the third quarter. Outside Lowry. He kicks to Ellis. Dishes it to Gasol. Thompson outside. Wide open look. Good. Here's Rose. Looking for his first basket still in this one. Here's Gale. It's good. This time the assist from Rose.
He's been one of their more reliable options today, guys. I mean, his shooting has led them to this lead.
Ellis kicks to Gasol. Takes it up with both hands and rips it down. None of the defenders wanted anything Clark to do with him on that jam.
And I do not blame him at all, partner. He was coming in with a bunch of steam and was ready to blow. My goodness.
What a huge play.
Oh, now that's an all-star dunk. That's why he's here.
Now here is Lowry. Ellis outside. 34 seconds left in the third. And it's good. And that's now 6 points for Marc Gasol.
You know, when he gets the ball that close to the basket, it's almost an automatic 2 points.
Well, the defense has to battle him down there and keep him out of position in the first place. Do your work early.
That is good.
He's just been the man since the start of this quarter. And just a tremendous period of basketball for him.
Now Lowry. Thompson, a screen on Rose. This all setting the pick for Lowry. Swiped it away. And they're moving it up the floor. And the basket by Rose.
And the shooting percentage continues to climb, guys, here in the second half. They're on fire.
Steve, I like the collective focus since halftime. Good team basketball resulting in high-quality shots.
And as we conclude the third quarter, pretty much a blowout. It's been a one-sided affair. East All-Stars ahead, running away with it. And do not go away, as we'll be back in just a few moments with the start of our fourth quarter coming up next. Now Curry. LeBron James is out there with Paul George. And it's Wall. Then there's Irving. And it's Saunders in at the center position. That's the 5 out there for the East All-Stars. Good. And it's 8 points here for Cousins.
Easy little jump shot for him right there, guys.
The greats checked in for LeBron. Irving with the ball. From 13, Cousins pulls it in. Cousins has got his 4th rebound in this one. Curry with a wide open look. Outside for Durant. This one for 3. And a great assist by Curry as that one goes in. Curry's got 5 assists tonight. Now Irving. From deep. No good from the great. Curry against Irving. Curry passes to Cousins. There's the triple. Another shot. Griffin blanketed by the D. He fights to the rim for the layup.
That makes it 10 of their last 12 points coming from inside the painted area.
Yep, that's something that the defense has to put a stop to. Maybe a defensive adjustment is necessary here.
Here's Gale. Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down.
One of the oldest plays in basketball made that dunk possible.
That's right, a terrific screen right there, Steve. Allowed him to lose his man and rock it to the rim.
Well, don't you love to see players working together in that fundamental play? Fun to watch.
Floats one. And now here comes Wall, leading the break. And fouled hard that time. He'll get to the line and shoot 2. They get Stephen Curry.
Yeah, he got waxed. Shouldn't be much debate on that one.
Yeah, that was as straightforward as it gets, guys.
And a moment to look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from for the East All-Stars.
How about the three-point shooting we're seeing so far, guys? Amazing.
They've also been pounding it inside tonight and coming away with a lot of points in the paint. I call those PIPs.
And the East All-Stars making a change here. James is checked in. Shots good by Durant.
We've seen a noticeable improvement out of him since halftime. He didn't have a whole lot working in the first half.
Passes it to the great. From deep three-point range, from beyond the arc, and then some. The great's got 38 points.
What a top-notch game he's had. He's gotten them in front, and it sure seemed like he's going to keep them there. All by himself, it looks like.
Griffin's shot is off.
Excellent. Really solid job, actually, by the defense to get in his way as he was going up for that one.
Here's Gale. West All-Stars with the rebound. Curry's got his 5th rebound in this one. Feeds to Cousins. The dish to Harden. Curry attacking. Harden kicks to Durant. Lock at 6. Good. It's Harden with the assist that time. Harden's got his 5th assist in this one. And here we go with Kyrie Irving. The pass to the great. From deep. The rebound by Harden. And the West All-Stars with possession. The wide open look for Durant. Knocks down the 3-ball. Durant's got 11 points in the quarter.
They're getting a bunch of their points outside of the paint. 3 of their last 5 buckets are from three-point range.
Making them earn it. I mean, those shots have just come on easy, open looks.
Now here's Wall. Here's Gale. No good on the triple.
His touch has disappeared on him this quarter. He just hasn't been able to get it going.
That 3 off the mark.
Unfortunately, that's been the result for him over and over, guys. He just cannot find the bottom of the basket.
We've got 1:48 left to play here in the 4th. James dishes to Irving. Up and in from the low block.
Every point they get now puts them one step closer to the W.
If they're not there already, Steve, just a tremendous all-around game of basketball they've played.
Griffin a screen on Wall. Harden the pass to Curry. A 3-pointer off the mark.
And his mechanics are just all out of whack now. He just has no feel for his shot.
Well, his numbers certainly back that fact up. I mean, he is going ice cold here. He's doing it all for them right now on the offensive side. no matter what the defense is doing.